what is drama? Drama, which means to act or to do. So drama is basically a prose composition that represents a story that is intended to act on a stage before an audience. So but today's generation, drama can now be seen on different media like television, movies, internet, or others. So it also often explores themes of human emotions, relationships, and societal issues through dialogue and action. So drama aims to engage and entertain audiences by also provoking fun and emotional responses. So it can range from intense tragedies to light-hearted comedies, offering a diverse range of storytelling experiences. So drama explores themes such as love, betrayal, ambition, power, struggles, and moral dilemmas. So these themes are portrayed in a way that mirrors real-life situations, making the audience empathize with the characters and struggles. So can anyone give me the two aspects of drama since it was already discussed by the group of events group? Rhea May. Two aspects of drama is written form and stage form. So the written examples, it could be books and novels, while the stage plays, it could be theater and can now be found on TV or social media. So the next reporter will be Jelena for example the language of drama. Next one is the nature of drama. Drama is a form of literature written for performance. So drama is has been discussed by Rhoda. So drama is for stage performances na siya. It is written for stage performances. For us to enable na pagkakasama na manilog na salita. So the nature and form of drama is performative. So why is the performative man ang nature sa drama? Why is performative man ang nature?
Drama is performative because what the character you portray, you must be must act accordingly so that the audience will have the interest or everything mo.
Can you give hands to Rod? Rod was right. So drama is intended for performing siya sa mga actors, artists, director, stage writer, then the nature of drama is to serve a wide variety of functions at different times and in different places. So drama can serve as our entertainment, malingaw sa magkasalo ang interest, sa papalain na function sa drama.
Entertainment. Sorry, Dai.
Radio.
Function sa drama to gives us lessons in life.
Very good. Give information. Right. Yes. So
Yes.
Wala sila sound, script, mga ingana. So, the next one is the language of drama. So, good afternoon. I am Faith Harmony Ramon. Well, I will be discussing the language of drama. So, anyone who have the idea of what is the language of drama? Diversity of audiences. So the language, the choice of language is mainly for the particular audience, development for a certain age of that audience, for the subject itself of a drama. The language of drama is made up and serves for several purposes, like drama is relatable and real-life situations. Like for example, I have a drama here, four sisters and a wedding. A drama that talks about four sisters stopping their younger brother to get married. As in trying to stop the wedding, the siblings face feelings and issues they try to hide for the longest time, leading them to examine how they were before and who they are now. So to ultimately face the biggest test of their bond, so that drama influences audience, feel dramatic effects, and entertain the audience. So that there are devices used in drama for the dramatic effects. They are dialogue, dramatic irony, allegories, and etc. You will be discussed in the next reporter.
Good afternoon. So I know that you already know about dialogue. Yeah, around what is it dialogue? Hey, Mr. Dialogue is the conversation exchange between one between two or more person. Okay, very good. Let's give a hand to Mr. Dialogue of things is dialogue. Therefore, one prominent feature of language drama is dialogue or conversation. When we are engaged in dialogue and conversation, characters use language that reveals their status, background, motivation, and so on. So, dialogue is the conversation between the two persons that they exchange verbal communication.
Yes.
So I know that you already familiar about dramatic irony. This is an example of dramatic irony. Can you analyze this picture? Rusty? Romeo and Juliet.
I think it is that Chula.
So, dramatic irony, no? For example, Romeo and Juliet. Interesting. So, for example, Romeo and Juliet. Diba na, kanang pagkahibaw ni Romeo at si Juliet, kanang namatay ang iyang pagkahibaw, pero si Juliet, ibig ko de yung death. So, nagpakamatay si Romeo para sa iyang love ni Juliet. Kung nga pagmatay ni Juliet, iyang isnab, iyang kaugalingon para sila
sila na duha o wala. So that's an example of dramatic irony. What do the audience know, or do we know that Romeo doesn't know in the drama or in the play? Sa maya may bawan na wala na bawan ni Romeo.
Nakain si Juliet. Wala na yung sabang ng Rio.
So that's an example of dramatic irony. Dramatic irony is a situation where the reader or audience knows something of what's happening in the plot, what which the character has no knowledge about it. So muna siya. Kamu nga audience na know kung sa'y nakita po, but Romeo doesn't know, or the character doesn't know about what's happening in the plot. What do you think is the purpose of that writers and speakers typically use allegories to convey meaning or complex meaning through symbolic figures, action, imagery, or events which together create the moral, spiritual, or political meaning that the author wishes to convey. So there are three main features of an allegory. So the first one is the multiple events. The next is the opposite viewpoints, and last is the personification. So multiple events is the literal meaning. The opposite viewpoints is the great conflict. The personification is giving a human things or human characteristics to create multiple symbolic
Are you familiar with the word? Are you familiar with the pan? Big pan lang ka ng yes.
Balik na lang po.
And what is pan? Pan.
I believe pan is more like a joke, word or statement that has audience or meaning.
Yes, very good. Multiple meanings might seem like silly jokes, but in place they can be so surprisingly powerful. So example, I've got your back. So a back has two meanings. So supporting someone inside of me, yeah, isa kay literal yun na back. So Shakespeare loved to use puns in writing, especially in Romeo and Juliet. So I have here an example of Romeo and Juliet. An old deer horse and an old deer horse is very good in length, but here